Yes, Master. You need me? A pleasure to speak with you. Thank Akatosh, the Oblivion crisis is over. Although with no Emperor and no heir, I wonder what will happen to the Empire. Go to it.
I heard that some of the provinces were talking about seceding from the Empire.
Greetings, champion. I'm at your service. Did you hear what happened? Someone robbed the Wizard's Tower. Fathis Aran got what he deserved, if you ask me. Farewell.
You think? I overheard someone say that Alarin Locke is missing. I don't know what happened to him. His wife, Ursana, is beside herself with grief. Nazi, your humble servant and humble servant of the Nine, I offer training in the martial arts of hand-to-hand fighting. The Fighters Guild is good enough to encourage me in sharing the inner peace and spiritual harmony of the martial arts. I have it on good account that the Forlorn Watchman is gone for good. The stories about his fate were true, but now the curse has been broken. Go to it.
How do you do? I'm Tadros Hella, smith of the Breville Fighters Guild chapter and trainer for armorers. There's a lot of adventuring action from here south to Blackwood, and everyone comes to me with their gear. I don't think that Gilgandra really wants to run Silverhome on the water. He never seems happy when he's there. Farewell.
Yes, Master. You need me?
Well met.
How goes it?
I've been better.
Oh, that's too bad.
Be seeing you. Good afternoon. It's my pleasure. Please continue. You
Spare
too.
a coin for the infam. My children will thank you for your help. Certainly. For me, thanks. See, was that hard? If you want to learn a bit about hand-to-hand fighting, talk to Nazi at the Fighters Guild. Blessings have Julianus upon ye.
Hello, guildmate. You were Martin's friend, weren't you? You were fortunate to have known him. Far be it from me to criticize my patron and sovereign. Breville obviously flourishes under his wise and beneficent rule. Knowledge is power. Take your time. You too.
I'm so hungry. Please, go on. Thank you. How kind. Mars is an excellent healer, but I understand she longs to return to the swamps of Black Marsh.
Blessings of Archay upon ye.
A pleasure to speak with you. Please, go on. Shadow hide you.
I'm sorry to impose upon you like this, but I'm in need of assistance, and I don't know what to do. My husband, Alaron, is missing. For you, of course. It all started when Alaron became foolish and started gambling. He'd visit the arena every week and spend our hard-earned money on bets. I told him to stop, but he didn't listen. He was certain he could win us a fortune and move us somewhere nicer, like the Imperial City. It didn't take long for Alaron to begin losing. He resorted to borrowing money from a usurer to cover his losses and place new bets. As you can imagine, it didn't pay off. He ended up owing around 500 gold. We could never have that kind of money to pay back the usurer. Yesterday, the usurer, Curdan Grodregel, sent for my husband to meet him at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. He hasn't returned since. I fear for his life. Curdan isn't known for his patience. Please, I'm not wealthy, but I'd give anything to see Alaron again. You will? Oh, thank you. Please be careful. I don't wish any harm to befall you either. I do miss him so. And when he gets back, I'm gonna kill him for making me worry like this. Farewell and be careful. Curdan is not to be trusted.
Greetings, blood of Arsinium.
Is this pleasure or business? For you, of course.
Thank
Shadow hiding.
Akatosh, the Oblivion crisis is over. Although with no emperor and no heir, I wonder what will happen to the Empire. Is that so? Good day. For you, of course. Hey. You too. Yeah, what do you want? None of your damn business. I'd tell you if I liked you, and I don't. Go ahead. Maybe I know him, maybe I don't. But since you're so interested, I know something that could jar my memory. I just learned that a family heirloom, the Axe of Dragol, which one of my stupid relatives lost, is located on Fort Grief Island in Nibbin Bay. My informant tells me it's hidden in the main keep at the center. Don't know what's guarding it, but I'm sure you can handle it. If you go there and bring it back to me, I'll tell you exactly where Alaron is. Then Alaron may not be coming home from his, journey for a very long time. Like, permanently. Whenever you're ready, and it better be soon, I'll have a boat waiting for you to get to Fort Grief Island. Time's wasting. He's safe for now. Are you ready to go to the boat? Fine. I have it waiting for you at the dock next to the magic shop. Now get out of my sight. Yeah, it's a battle axe with the word Dragol carved into the haft. Huge. You can't miss it. I ain't gonna draw you a picture. Lucky I'm not making you swim.
Oh no! It appears as though Curdan has tricked another poor soul with his axe story. You haven't guessed it yet? There never was any axe of Dragol. It was just a ruse to lure you out here. I fell for the same trick. In my case, he told me if I retrieved the axe, he'd erase my debts. I was such an idiot to believe him. You're now the prey in Curdan's insane hunt, just like I am. And here we'll most likely die. Clever ruse. I wonder how many have died falling for it. Curdan doesn't make most of his money being a simple usurer. He also invented what he calls the Hunter's Run. People pay him a great deal of money to hunt and kill living human prey. No questions asked, and he takes care of the bodies. He uses the dungeons under Fort Grief as the hunting grounds. I was placed here because he knew someone would go looking for me. I'm sorry you got mixed up in all of this. I hope you can fight. It's our only chance of escaping alive. Don't bother. The door to this place is now locked. The only way to get out is by descending into the Hunter's Run and killing the hunters. One of them will have the key to the door. That's Círdan's rules. It's the only way we can win. I wish I could help more, but I can't fight. I've never held a weapon before in my life. Please, get us out of here. I'm not a rich man, but if we get out of here alive, I'll do what I can to reward you. Círdan is treacherous. Be wary, friend.
I'm impressed that you killed all my clients. Doesn't matter. More will come along with their purses fat with gold and hearts lusting for blood. Too bad about Alarin. Didn't need him anymore now that you're here. At least now he's free of his debt. Do you really think I could afford to let you leave here? The key you found is a fake. No prey has ever left this island alive. And I aim to keep it that way. You were right about one thing, though. This is my game, and I'm changing the rules. This ends here. This is the path.
Good books lately?
I've been trying to get through Mysterious Akavir. It's a fairly interesting read.
Something's wrong, I can tell. What's happened to Alaron? When I saw the grave look on your face, I knew something had happened to him. And what of that fetcher, Curtin? Then Alaron's death has been avenged. I told him that the gambling would lead to this, that foolish man, but he never listened. Before you go, I have this for you. Alaron told me that if he ever got in trouble, this could be used to bail him out of jail. He'll not be needing it any longer, and I want you to have it. I'll not take no for an answer. I know you did all you could, and for that I thank you. Now please, go in peace. I wish to be alone.